Josh Green here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Pierce O'Leary here in London, just a few days out now from the big fight on the Zhang Joyce undercard. How are you doing, Pierce?
Yeah, I'm good, Josh. All good. Everything's going really well, thank you.
Big opportunity for you on Saturday night and a big step up as well against Kane Gardner. How are the nerves? How's the excitement levels?
No nerves, just all excitement. Looking forward to having my fans back over as well. Tickets are gone quite good, so I'm pretty much happy with that. Camp, it's always been fantastic. We've always been working on certain stuff each camp, and this camp we particularly worked on certain stuff in the gym. It was all about the repetitions constantly. Spars been going fantastic. Dealing with the spars I've been getting. So listen, I'm more than ready, you know.
You talk about a step up against Kane Gardner. He's an experienced campaigner. He's fought some decent level opponents in the division. Do you feel like it's your toughest test to date?
I don't know, because my last guy who my last opponent who I fought, which was 17-3, he was a tough cookie, and listen, it was over before I even got going, so I was quite happy with that. So I don't know. Listen, I'd expect the best out of Kane, and I wish him all the best. And listen, at the end of the day, I'll just bring my best, and once I perform to my best ability, I'll be untouchable.
You've been with Queensbury for a little while now. You say you've settled in. You've really got going under Queensbury Promotions. How's the adaptation been for yourself, being on these big cards like you will be on Saturday night?
Amazing. Look, Queensbury's doing good things at the moment, great things. So it's just all about momentum for me. The more fights I have, the more excitement, the more fan base I'm going to build as well. We plan on getting a fight back in Dublin also. So listen, if we can put all this into play and keep it going, like, God only knows where it's going to be in the next 16 months, you know.
You mentioned Dublin there. Is that the real dream that you've got in your mind?
Yeah, it is the real dream, and I think that's going to happen quite soon. We spoke about it numerous of times, and they were very keen on it. And listen, we've obviously not only me being Irish on the card, you've also got the likes of Willow Hayden, Anto Kakachi, Dennis McCann again. He claims to have Irish, being some part of Irish. So yeah, listen, there's plenty of fights there to sell out big arena, do you know. And we wouldn't be aiming for 3,000, 4,000 seats. We'd be aiming like for big figure, like 8, 10, you know. And I believe it's doable. Totally, really believe it's doable.
Okay, you mentioned Dennis there. He was out a few weeks back against Ionut Baluta. Incredible fight. Obviously, a split draw being the outcome there. First of all, did you watch the fight? What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I was sitting there live. Yeah, I was sitting there watching it live. It was a great fight. I think Baluta done his game plan was excellent. And you can't write that off. You know, he's done a great job. I've seen them sparring hundreds of rounds to get in the gym, because Dennis is in a 330, I'm in a 4, so we all have different slots to work around each other. And when I go in, I'm seeing the spar, and me personally thought it was going to be an easy night walk for Dennis, but listen, it was tough walk. It's experience that you couldn't have won. So I think that if that carries on into the next fight now in the rematch, I think Dennis will school him.
The rematch, the next step for them?
Please God, I think that's the fight that Dennis wants, so I think Frank will make it happen.
For you, you've talked about Dublin there. Where do you believe you are in your career? Because there are some big names in the division at a similar level of progression to yourself. You mentioned names like Azim, like Dalton Smith. I think many believe you're on a similar level to them. Is that something that you can see happening fairly soon?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, it's all about figures as well. You know what I mean? Like, so it's all about building the fighters up and getting maximising the pulse which is possible. So, listen, why not?
Is it a frustration of yours that they're names that I mentioned, Azim Smith, Harlem Eubank as well, to be fighting each other, but you're not often thrown in the mix with them?
You can argue, you can't. Listen, I just keep doing what I'm doing. That's all I can do. I just believe in my talent, believe in my skills, my work ethic, and listen, that'll all speak for itself. I don't care what. At the end of the day, no one ever spoke about certain fighters before social media. This is only all since social media started. So listen, it is what it is. I'll just keep doing my own work behind the scenes, and if it happens, it happens.
A fight I'd like to get your thoughts on is Jack Catterall and Jorge Linares. Catterall, I think, in many people's opinion, one of the most underrated fighters in the United Kingdom. Jorge Linares coming probably to the end of his career. Is that a fight that you expect Catterall to run away with?
Is that actually happening? Is it? Yeah, it's happening. So I've seen that on social media, but I didn't actually know it was happening. But yeah, I wouldn't overlook Linares. Linares he's got everything. He's got speed. He's got chin. And listen, if Jack Catterall had been so awkward and stuff like that, I've seen in the past for other fighters, so he may make it hard for Linares, but Linares got the experience, so it's a great fight for Jack.
I think the one that they often speak about with Jack Catterall is the Josh Taylor fight. Do you think that's something that is round the corner for him, or do you think a separate route is the best course?
No, I think that's put to bed now. Anyways, not the bed, but they haven't really spoke about it. I don't think it's. He'd love that. He loved it for the revenge, but I don't think it's going to happen.
For you, in terms of the route you're taking, is it a traditional route you're looking to take? We know what the belt you've got at the moment. Are there other ways that you're looking to get to the top of the division?
I just want to keep climbing the WBC ranks. That's what I want to do. Keep on climbing them, and wherever comes available, then we'll snatch.
Okay, final one from me. Just what's going to happen on Saturday night? Give us your prediction.
Mid-round stoppage.